gun. Going to give to Ward up the middle. He's hit and met for no gain at the line, bringing the Trinity faithful to P.J. Ward in the back of that. We've just started action on the initial drive of the contest. Curtis, little out pattern over here, complete. Ball's going to be a first down. Chevin Drulo split out this way. We got two wideouts on the other side. Curtis gives to Ward again. Breaks off left tackle, 50, 45. Knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line. And here is a quick out to Grigsby. Got a block, 35. Lunges forward to the 33. Backfield, Curtis alone in the gun. Back to pass. He's going to keep it. 35 leaps to the 30. Spins to the 29. And he gets that one. Ward back in on his left hip. Got a slot here with McClary. And we're going to throw the bomb down in the end zone. It's still Drulo. He stutter steps. Did he get in the corner? Ladies and gentlemen, give him 6. Touchdown, Curtis to Drulo. Arrow the tackles, back to pass. Atwood, plenty of time, lots of time. Now he's under pressure. He's going to try to pull it down, and he is slammed down to R.J. Perkins for another loss. R.J. plasters him back at the 39. Atwood had the Christian thing would be to go to Tennessee, but that's just my personal opinion. Here is Curtis. He's going to keep it off tackle. Gets a nice run at 30. Lowers his head. Hits somebody 40, 30, 20, 10. They're not going to catch him. Give him 6. Touchdown, Curtis. And he lowered the boom on the would-be tackler. Flattened him and went the distance. 70 in the gun. And he's going to keep it. Is he going to pitch? No, he's going to try to turn the corner and get running room. And he's going to be hit in the backfield. Is that Jake? Both sides have filled up pretty good here. There's Atwood on the pitch. It's late, and it's a nice one. He'll pick up 3 or 4 yards down the sideline.
Yards offensively, it's just all penalty yardage.
Don't think so. Here's Atwood. And he is going to keep 3rd down and 4. A minute to go in the first quarter. Atwood pitches to the guy on the jet sweep. He's going to get the first down. That is number 20, and we apologize. He is not on our. Now we rotate coverage back a little bit. Atwood across the middle, floats it complete. Gets the ball down to the 31-yard line. That's Cam Harden, and the play clock is down to 7, which is the way they want to do it. Back to pass, Atwood. Rolls to the left, running out of time, throws across the middle. It is complete. That ball is caught by Miller, and he's going to bring it very close to the first down. I believe he's going to be.
If we get a score here.
Curtis on 1st down and 10 at the 26. Back to pass. Looking, he's throwing the bomb, airing it for Crampton. What a catch at the 42-yard line. Zane Crampton. A great pass by Curtis. 1st down, and here we go again. Ward outside, 40, 35, 30, 26 yards.
Curtis and our receivers. Anything's possible.
Curtis back to pass in a 14-point lead. Looking, waiting. And it breaks down. He gets away from one tackler, not a second one. And Trinity, coach, they come up with a stop that you missed. Over there, coming to their feet. They're brought a good cheering section trying to pull their Lions on. Atwood back to pass across the middle. The pass is complete, and it's deflected into the hands of number 3, Gabe Lee. He's going to go 30, 20, 10, 5, and deflection. A lot like when Auburn beat Georgia back in 2013 on a double deflection. It's going to be tough for them to stop this Eagle attack, but they did last time. We're at the 42. Curtis back there by himself. Will keep it, run off left side. Breaks one tackle, not another, and is going to. Curtis takes it, back to pass. Steps up, cross to the left side to Drulo, 30. And he's spun down at the 29. And our receivers are doing a nice job. Excellent. And the receivers have done their routes beautifully tonight. 1st and 10 at the 29. Curtis back to pass again. Got plenty of time. Now comes the pressure. They're going to hit him. He spins away from one, but not another. And they'll throw him for a loss. Back to the 36. And, Coach, Trinity is proud. They do need to stop the Eagles here. Curtis back to pass. And a little out here quickly. It is complete to Holt. Holt pushes past the 30 to the 29. He'll be far. Back to pass. Curtis said he's completing. I believe that's a first. Clay Klotz to snap it back to Curtis, standing at his 20. Fades to throw. Looks to the end zone, fires it. That pass is complete for 6. Touchdown, Caden Grigsby. Trinity back to pass. There's an out. It's a little too high, and that gives plenty of time for Deon. Crowd alive below us. We go to Miller, off left. No, he's going to keep it. Nice keep, keeps it. 10 yards, 15 yards, 20 yards out past the 45 to the 48. Trinity, the Lions trying to get this ball moving. They fumble the football, and
we got
Edwards going to fall.
We got it.
Is it picked up by Nashville Christian?
Yeah.
Is that going to be 6 for Nashville Christian?
He was on the ground, definitely.
Are they going to bring it back? Michael Hoskins, what's the call?
He was definitely on the ground, but it's got to be our ball.
Michael picked it up, but Michael was on the ground, wasn't he?
Right.
Well, he fooled me. He got so why did the official start winding the clock if it's a change of possession? Now he stops the clock when it wasn't even.
Trinity saying that he fell on the ball before it popped out again.
Curtis with 3 wide outs this way, and he will throw a quick out here to Grigsby. Gets a block. It's upended at the 36-yard 2. Curtis signals. He's got a couple of wideouts on the right side. Back to pass. Rolling to the right. Throws it across the middle. It is complete. And the ball is caught by Bryson Holt. And a late flag, I believe, is going to be on Trinity. But we'll decline that, I imagine, with the.
A minute left from the 10, 12-yard line is it's an eternity.
We're at the 13. Curtis is going to fade after the fake into the end zone. Give him 6. Grigsby with the second one in a row. Touchdown. Eagles rifles at 13 yards. 56 seconds left. And the Eagles are pulling away here late in the first half. It's 27-7 with the point after coming up. I don't understand going into halftime with 2 timeouts in your pocket. Yeah, Coach, you're right. They're just running it out. And it's going to be a first down. He's knocked out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. Miller got out of bounds. Nashville Christian, 4-man front. And here's the play up the middle. It's a good carry by Miller, and he hammers past the 40 to the 45. Ball at the 42. Trinity back to pass. Plenty of time throwing the bomb down the middle of the field. The man is there. It is. Is that ball intercepted? It is intercepted. DeAndre Gibson. What? 3 scores.
What do you think, Coach? A kill shot right here?
Here we go.
Going
Curtis.
Deep? Nope.
Ward up the middle. Breaks outside 30. Lowers his head 35, 37. Close to the first down. On 2nd and 10. Takes the snap, and he will. Fades. Throws quick across to Grigsby at 50. Breaks one tackle, but not another. Steps forward. It's going to lunge, put his head down. Curtis with a 3-touchdown lead. Back to pass again. Running out of time. Pulls it down. He'll run. 50, 45, 360. Down to the 40-yard line and a first down. Maybe a little short. Looks like it's going to be about 2nd down and 1. He'll pick up about 9 there. 9:15 to go and running. From the 40. 8:50 to go, 3rd quarter. Ward breaks outside. Cuts against the grain. 35, 30. Turns on the jet. 20, 10, 5. Yes, sir. Touchdown. TJ Ward, 40 yards. Give him 6. Eagles blow it open. Trinity to the left. Oh, he's got running room. 40, 45. It's Atwood keeping, and then a nice 2 to go, 3rd quarter. 4th down. Back to pass Atwood. Got plenty of time. Dumps it out here to the left. It is caught by Miller. Miller struggling, fighting. He's got the first down. He's still on his feet to the 40. And what effort to pick up the first down for Trinity at the 41. Back to pass. Atwood under pressure is going to keep it. Now dumps a lateral back to Miller. Lowers his head and is going to get a few yards. He's hit over there by Jake. Head to the state after this one. Off the 30. 8-yard line. Atwood, low snap. He's in trouble. He's slung for a loss. Michael Hoskins got him before he could scoop it up like a short. I formation behind him. And 4th down and 14. Keep the drive alive. Atwood lobs it, and it is intercepted. Is that Holt? 40, 45 to the 50, and a nice leap. All right. A wide receiver. Curtis will hand to Ward. 50, 45, lowers his head. 40, still running. 35, breaks away. 30, goodness. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Ladies and gentlemen, what a run. T.J. Ward, 50 yards after plowing over the defender. Always good to see. And hopefully we can get some second teamers in here in a second. 41-7. Trinity will give up the middle and nothing doing. Center of that line, we played against good teams, and the defense has really played some shutdown football. Trinity needing a first badly here. And he's going to keep it and been slung down by guess who? Michael Hoskins. Michael tried to get up and run with that one also. Approaching 11 minutes of the last game on this field till next fall. Curtis keeps it upended at the 49. Curtis goes under center this time. Now backs out, back to the gun. Make sure the lineman knew the play. Takes the snap. And back to pass again. Steps up, dumps it. The ball deflected. It is intercepted at the 50. It is brought back to the 45 to the 40. He's trying to get down that sideline. Nashville Christian finally grabs him and knocks him down. And coming up with a nice interception. Atwood back. He's going to throw the bomb. Oh, he messed it up. It's intercepted at the goal line and thrown down. And who caught it? Was that DeAndre Gibson again?
It was.
Another interception. The ball. Curtis under centered. Back down at his 2-yard line. Ward gets it. He wouldn't go 98, would he? Breaks outside. Lunges past the 10. Close to the first down.
Uh-oh.
7-10 in the game. Long count. Making sure everyone's set. And fades to throw. In trouble. And throws it to Grigsby on a down and across pattern. Complete nicely. Knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Foot a few weeks ago. First down and 10. Smith back there with Curtis. Long count. He'll get to Smith. Goes one way, then the other up the middle. Slung down after getting up to the 35-yard line. Pick up about 7. That'll take the clock under 6 minutes. Down to 5:37. Smith again. Breaks outside 40. 45, 50. Lowers his head. Still running. And gets to 48. And 37-yard line. Curtis fumbles it back to pass. He's going to roll to the right. He's going to run down the sideline and be slung down short of the 40. And no school that day. Curtis on 3rd and 9. Under pressure, he's hit. Bounces off one tackle. Throws out in the flat to Drew Lowe. He's on one knee, and they'll call him right there. He's hit really late. Your last play. Trinity stepping up there, throwing the ball, and he had a man wide open. That could have been 6, and he'll run out. And the Eagles will be going to the state championship again with a chance to go back-to-back with a 41-7 win over a good Trinity team. So the teams go to midfield to shake hands. They go to the fireworks.